I'm Amit Sharma. I'm one of the Associate Artistic Directors here at the Royal Exchange. When I first started here, I'm part of the Arts Council's Changemakers programme. One of my ambitions was to look at our training provisions for deaf and disabled artists, and in particular when it comes to directors, because there's still such a lack of deaf and disabled directors working with the industry, and I really wanted to challenge that. And it turned out I wasn't the only person, actually. Our associate company, Regional Theatre Young Director Scheme, RTYDS, also wanted to kind of start shifting the landscape and looking at what we could do together. So we came up with the Intro to Directing course, and we did two programs, one for disabled directors, one for deaf directors, and it was really important for us to keep those two things separate because people's learning styles are different, the communication needs are different. So it's really important that when those directors are in a room, they're in an environment which is safe, which is supportive, and most importantly, it's about empowerment for them. So we used the wealth of knowledge within the Royal Exchange and RTYDS. We had a couple of guest directors come in too, and we looked at dramaturgy, we looked at casting, we looked at preparation for rehearsals, producing, marketing, PR, how to present your ideas to a director for the first time, a real 360 approach when it comes to directing. And you could just see the directors every day just going, wow, like a new thing that they were learning. Oh my God, yeah, of course. Like some of the stuff, it's always useful as a reminder, if they know it before, to kind of go, remember this, or if it's something new to kind of go, wow, I didn't think in that way. I didn't think my practice could be impacted in a way which would make me kind of rethink how I make my work, or inspire me to look at a script or a text, or think about how my devising process might be. So it was a really wonderful program, I think, which not only gave a lot to the directors, but also for us as an organisation, and rethinking what our strategies are. And I can sit here and say that there's a hope, but I know, forget hope, we've already got the directors emailing and banging on the door going, what's next? And what's really important, that it's not a short-term thing. So we're thinking about what those next stages are for those directors on a more long-term process. So what I would say is watch this space, because I think we found some incredible directors who are going to be making some incredible work and really pushing the aesthetic of what theatre is and who theatre is for.